Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and talk about all the new indie makeup releases on the market, what's caught my attention, what I'm thinking about buying or not buying, and just have fun talking about some new makeup releases. This video series is inspired by Anil Kanikos and Samantha March, so I'll have both of their channels linked down below and all the Instagram accounts that I use. But before we jump into everything, I want to thank Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with Ana Luisa, honestly, you're missing out. They make such beautiful jewelry. All of their jewelry is super high quality and everything they do is carbon neutral. Plus, the designs are just so cute. I literally wear my Ana Luisa jewelry all the time, pretty much every single day. Now is a great time to purchase them for yourself or for someone you love because they are actually doing a Mother's Day sale of buy one, get one 40% off, which I think is a great deal. I feel like it's the perfect gift if you love jewelry. So I'll just share with you guys which ones I'm wearing today. So this necklace right here is the Taurus necklace and I love it so much. I am a proud Taurus. I feel like the thing I love about Ana Luisa is they have so many dainty pieces. So even this being like a little cute, like little Taurus plaque is still just very tiny, very minuscule. It's not like taking up a ton of attention, but it just looks really nice with everything. And then these earrings that I'm wearing right now are the crescent opal earrings and they're so adorable. They're just like tiny little moons, but they have that opal inside. And I feel like I can't stress enough just how tiny and dainty and cute they are. I feel like it's just perfectly my aesthetic. I love these kind of earrings. And then they also sent over the eclair earrings, which these are adorable, tiny little baby lightning bolts. Actually, I think that these are so cute. And like I said, again, I feel like it's cute little moons, little lightning bolts, but they're so dainty. They still look very classy and I just love them. Like I said, they are having a sale. I'll have my link in the description box if you're curious to check them out. Thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Now let's go ahead and jump on into all the new indie makeup releases. So for today's video, I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and start off with a few different April Fool's releases from some indie brands. I feel like brands, you know, sometimes they do April Fools and they're funny, they're good, and sometimes they're just a complete miss. Talking about you, Tarte Icy Bench. Can't believe that was like 4 years ago now at this point. But anyways, I just thought I would share the ones that were kind of funny and made me laugh. So let's start off with this lip gloss from Tower 28. I didn't even realize it was April Fool's when I saw this one, and at first I was very confused and then I was like, you actually got me. So this is their potato milk lip jelly. It says it's a spectacular white gray shade. Starchy is the new glossy. I remember looking at this and I was like, that's like a really pale nude. And then like I read the name and I was like, there's no way it's potato milk. So I thought that this was a good one and it goes along with, you know, they have all their other milky lip glosses. So I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. And then next, this is definitely my favorite one. Probably the best April Fool's joke that I've seen a brand do. So this is from Nasta Beauty. They have a Swatch Me Face Palette Volume 1. And it's like a really cool like little tape and it has like some really nice face products. I really love it. So they did a little sneak peek of their Volume 2, the Sex Tape palette. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was in good humor. They said, just leaked our newest palette, April Fools. I felt like this was a good one because it perfectly went with their brand. It's a little cheeky. And then the other April Fool's joke that I stumbled across was from M Cosmetics. So they said, explore the magic of spring with color drops featuring our new shades Magic Moss, the perfect bold green to give you a one-of-a-kind spring glow. So their joke was to have a green blush, which I feel like you could wear green blush, but I thought it was kind of cute and honestly it looks so adorable in this lineup. So now let's go ahead and talk about some actual releases that are real. So first I want to talk about the new, so excited, the new Creepy Cute Volume 2 from Shroud Cosmetics. So they said this is launching April 7th at 10 a.m. PST. I'm excited about it because I feel like the original Creepy Cute palette is so good. The formula is amazing. It's one of the best pastel palettes out there. It's just, I love it. So when I saw that this was coming out, before I even saw the inside, I was like, ooh, tempted. I want to purchase it. And then when I saw the inside, I was kind of like, I still do want to purchase it. I still think it looks really cute. I'm hoping that it is the same great formula because it's been years since I bought the original palette. I feel like the orange and the red I could definitely do without. I don't know why I'm such an orange/red shadow hater lately, but other than that, I think it looks really adorable, and I think the packaging looks cute, and I really want to review it. So I feel like I was kind of already sold on it before I even saw the inside, but I just have high hopes. And then next we have a new highlighter from Kristen Leigh Cosmetics. So this is the Party Favor highlighter. It's available now, and I do have an affiliate code with Kristen Leigh in case you're interested. It's just AMYLOVES. So this highlighter looks so pretty. I don't know how to feel about it because I've had their birthday suit highlighter and I really liked it. And then they had the second version, which I can't remember the name of, but I didn't love that one as much. It was a little bit too flaky for me. I feel like this one doesn't look flaky. It looks like it just has like this extreme like neon green glow. And I don't know that I'm interested in that for a highlighter, but I'm just like looking at this shadow and thinking that it would be so beautiful on the inner corner. So I haven't purchased it yet, but I am tempted for sure. I think it'd be so cute on the inner corner. But then I'm like, do I really need to go out of my way just to buy one shadow for the inner corner? Like, my inner corners are good. I've got shadows for days. So I don't know. I'm tempted on that one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. And then next we have a new palette. This is a collaboration from Empress Me Official. I'm not really familiar with them. I don't think I've tried anything from them. And they collaborated with Doodles by the Bunny for their Colors of the World eyeshadow palette, and it says it's coming soon, but we don't have a date yet. I feel like this grabbed my attention not because of the color story. I mean, the color story is very just rainbow-esque, but I think the packaging is actually super cool, like the fact that it looks like a little puzzle, and I feel like they achieved doing some really cool pans without it looking like there's like a bunch of empty space, or without it looking disorganized, because I feel like a lot of times brands try to do something cool with the pans and then it just kind of looks like it's like all over the place. Like I'm thinking like Dose of Colors, they had the Hidden Treasure palette. Like it was a cool idea, but it was kind of just, it could have been executed better. And then I feel like there was a Pat McGrath palette that I'm thinking of as well that kind of had like a lot of empty space just because they were trying to make the inside look cool. So I feel like I really like this one because it looks awesome, but it also is not like a waste of space. But at the same time, I don't feel any need personally to pick it up. I think it looks cute, but I don't know. I mean, I'd be curious to watch reviews. You guys can let me know if this is something you're interested in me reviewing, but just from first look, I wasn't like, ooh, absolutely need in my life kind of thing. But it is cool for Doodles by the Bunny because if you're not familiar with her, she has an Instagram making a ton of like fake eyeshadow palettes, like just like visions, color stories, packaging, super cool. And I think this is maybe like, I want to say maybe her third collaboration I've seen her do, like working with brands. And it's cool to see some of her visions come to life. So next we have a new palette from Nomad Cosmetics. So this is the Pacific Islands eyeshadow palette. So I'll show you this picture here. This is like the official picture that they did for their release, and I think it looks really beautiful. Like the packaging on the outside looks so cute. It looks very tropical. I actually really like the color story here. I love the bottom two rows. The top row looks like it's got like some soft pinky vibes. I think it looks really cute, but I'm gonna go ahead and also throw on screen a picture from Karen Harris. I'll make sure to link her down below. She posted this photo in natural light, and I feel like I like the palette so much less in this photo. I feel like seeing its true colors, I could just do away with like the entire top row. The bottom two rows I think are cute. I do like them, but I just feel like I was kind of like, ooh, that's cute. And then I saw this picture and I was like, it's still cute, but it's less cute now. So I don't know if maybe that'll help you guys as well, seeing both pictures, because maybe you'll like this lighting actually better. But for me, I was just like, I like the second row and the third row, but not enough to like buy the whole thing. And then let's see, oh, we have a new collection from Looksee Beauty. So these are their new Fairy Tales single eyeshadows, and I feel like I'm not trying to be a hater at all, but I feel like Looksee only posts now when they're coming out with new launches, and I feel like all their collections are kind of starting to look the same. They just like drop like 10-15 shadows at once, and kind of keep going. And I feel like they don't ever repost customers or like show looks or anything other than just these swatches, which I feel like these swatches are super built up. And I don't know, I feel like I've had issues with some of their shadows as time has gone on, so I just don't even feel like tempted to purchase them, even though that some of these shadows look really beautiful. I have to like wonder, like, are they actually going to last on my eyes? And also, are they actually going to look that intense in real life? I want to say Bad to the Brow did a video on one of their recent collections, and the way that they swatched like in her video versus the pictures were just like worlds apart. So I don't know, I just saw this and I was like, it's cute, but I feel like it just kind of lacks heart. Like, I really used to love Looksee. They were like the first like super small indie brand that I ever bought from, and I hate seeing them kind of like, I don't know, I want more for them. So yeah, that's gonna be a pass for me. And then let's see, we also have a new palette from Artist Couture, and I feel like this palette definitely caught my attention. I have not tried anything from Artist Couture other than their highlighters, and I feel like I've heard people talk really good about their eyeshadow palettes, but none of them have really spoke to me thus far. And then I saw this revealed. It's the Supreme Mauves palette, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cute. Like, it looks, you know, it looks nice. I like a good mauve moment. I thought that the shimmers looked like pretty impactful. I don't know. First impression, I was like, I like it. But then I'm going to go ahead and show you the swatches. And I'm sorry about the writing. It's just a screenshot from one of their reels. But I was kind of like, actually, I feel like only like 4 shades in here look mauve. Like, everything else just looks like warm browns. So I definitely immediately talked myself out of this palette from the swatches. I think it's cute, but again, it's not enough for it to be the first thing I try from the brand, other than highlighters, which I feel like doesn't even count because that used to be the only thing that they had, and now they have like an entire line of products. But yeah, I don't know, the color story, it's not enough for me. I need more mauves. I need less warm browns, especially because I feel like all their other palettes have like a bunch of warm browns, if I remember correctly. I could be remembering wrong, but I feel like sometimes things just mush together. All right, so I have one last release I wanted to talk to you guys about. No, actually, sorry, I have 2 more releases. So one is from M Cosmetics. This blush, these blushes, but specifically one blush, but I want both blushes, but one is above the other. These look so beautiful. So they came out with 2 new shades of their Heaven's Glow blushes, which I love the formula of. I think they're so beautiful. They actually remind me a lot of the Milani Baked blushes, so I feel like if you like those, they're a good alternative, or, you know, if you're like those and you want to try more, then you would probably like the M Cosmetics. So they came out with the shade Persimmon. I don't know why I wanted to say that's so weird. Persimmon, and it's like a really pretty kind of light orangey shade. And I feel like I really need to see that next to Faded Clementine, because I love Faded Clementine, and I would also describe that as a nice orangey blush. So I'm not sure exactly about that one, but the other shade, I think it's called Shroud. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. The light pink, like glowy blush, and I feel like it looks nice in this picture here, but I saw Kate the Great, I think it was, she posted it on an Instagram story and like showed it all like up close, and it just looked literally like the most beautiful glowy pink blush I've ever seen in my life. I went immediately to the website to purchase it, and it was sold out. So I'm kind of sad that I missed it on the first launch, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I could definitely talk myself out of the orange one, but the pink Shroud, as soon as it's available, it will be mine. Like, I'm obsessed. It looked so beautiful. I can't resist. So lastly, I just had one release from a mainstream brand I wanted to mention really quickly. Now that we've talked about all the indie brands, I just wanted to throw this in from Colourpop. This is the new Hold the Stone collection, and the cool tone palette, I think it's called Twist of Slate. So cute. The shimmers look so good. Somebody please talk me out of buying this palette, because I am very tempted. Like the shimmers look above and beyond. The mattes look so nice. Like such a perfect little cool tone palette. I can't even handle it. It's funny because I actually had someone comment on a eyeshadow palette collection video that I did forever ago. And I was talking about, I think, the Urban Decay Naked palette, the one that has cool tones. And I was like, oh, it's the Naked Smoky palette. I was like, this is the only grays I'll ever need. I don't even like gray eyeshadow. And I feel like a completely different person now. Like, I live for the gray eyeshadows. I'm obsessed. And I wish I wasn't because I'd probably save a lot of money, but this is just, it's too pretty. All right, y'all, so that is everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you again to Ana Luisa for working with me on this video. I will have a link to their website down below, but that is everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.